It's already 10 o'clock. We closed the light, locked the class, and went upstairs. And basically, our Tafis program is inside a private school. So basically, in a school there is a Tafis program, and our class is on the third level, and our dormitory is on the first level of the building. So me and my friends we walked up the stairs to our dormitory, and we do our daily night routine, which is brush our teeth, take a piss, and wash our face. And after doing all of that, we went inside our room and we sleep on our bed. And before we sleep, our teacher would usually count us. We'll do an absent if everyone is already in the room. And that one night, the one friend that asked permission to go to the room first, he wasn't on his bed. He wasn't there. So we were all wondering where he is. So we waited for about half an hour, but he didn't appear. He didn't appear for half an hour. So the teacher decided to make groups and find him around the school. So we did. We tried to find him on the first floor, the second, the third, the fourth, and he wasn't over there. And when we were finding, one of my friends said that when we walked up the room during 10 o'clock, he saw something black running very fast upstairs to the fifth floor. And in my school, the fifth floor is called the Great Hall because it's just an empty hall with a stage behind. So basically, when he told the teacher, so I told the teacher about that, and the teacher said, "Okay, I'll find on the fifth floor." So basically, my teacher went alone to the fifth floor, and when he was calling my friend, nobody answered, and he checked the backstage, and at the backstage there is a storage room, toilets, and a lift. So he checked the storage room, there was nobody until he went to the toilet, and at the corner of the toilet he saw someone sitting down. So when he approached the person, it was actually my friend, but my friend was unconscious. He was unconscious. So my teacher carried him to the room, and he called the school principal. The school principal came, and we tried to wake him up. And after about 45 minutes, he woke up. And after he woke up, we asked him what happened. And basically, he said the next morning he told us the story. So he went, after asking permission, he went up to our room. He wanted to sleep after doing all his night routines. He wanted to sleep, but then he heard something calling his name from the fifth floor. So he went outside. He tried to check if it was one of us, but there wasn't anybody. So and then the voice keeps calling him. So he went up to the fifth floor, and when he went to the fifth floor, then the fifth floor is an empty hall. Then when he was walking, he basically saw like something black, tall, in about a distance. So he wondered what was it, and my friend is short-sighted, and during that time he wasn't wearing his glasses, so he can't really see well. So he saw that black tall thing, and he ran towards it. But when he ran towards it, it disappeared. And then when it disappeared, the voice is still calling him. So he looked around, and then the thing was over there. So he went there, but it disappeared. Until suddenly, the voice ended up behind the backstage. So he went to the backstage, and then suddenly he fainted, he said. He fainted, and that's all that happened. And he didn't even know how he ended up in the corner of the toilet sitting down. So basically, the story of him sitting down in the corner of the toilet is still a mystery until now. And me and my friends, we had a lot of chills because the story is very scary. And also, it's very scary because my school is big and has like 5 floors, and the only one living there is just me and my friends and our teacher. And yeah, maybe that's all for me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi